And Commander de Wint said, no, no, you were wearing it.
First of all, I'm saying we're really big fans, but this is for Mr. Stewart. I've been watching Star Trek since I was like 12 years old, and I was just at the Chris Hemsworth Q&A, and a lot of girls were asking perhaps that I would much rather have you than Chris Hemsworth.
This sentiment is much appreciated. We can't take hugs right now up front, but okay. Perhaps you can visit if that is.
Why are we all saying that? Give him a hug. It doesn't have to be a hard hug. Give him a gentle hug.
Hi, so my question is for all five captains, so eventually Sir Patrick when he gets back too. My question is, for all of you, for whatever parts of the Star Trek franchise you filmed, either just the TV series or also the movie, what was the most interesting part for you to film, either an episode, a single scene, and why?
What was the most interesting part of an episode for you to film? She said dangerous.
Or movie.
Or creepy.
I can answer that.
Go ahead. An episode, whether difficult, interesting, or creepy, something that stands out. Maybe.
Nimoy is very creepy.
Yeah, the Vidians, the organ eaters, very, very creepy.
All right. Let's go to this night. There's creepy, interesting moments. Go ahead.
I'll quickly say one of our most interesting times were when we recreated Mr. Shatner's entire ship and uniforms, etc., and we did it very darkly, and it was a flip side of their world, and it was our world flipped, and it was a, you guys know. You guys know versions, 24 of these versions, but that was bizarre because people from all over the Paramount lot came to see the original bridge, and people were just beside themselves to get out there and kind of like touch it and look at everything, and it was surreal. It was really, really cool. Bill wouldn't come into it, but everybody else
One night on Planet Hell, Stage 16, we were, Michael Cohen and Gates McFadden and I were shooting a scene in which Gates McFadden was trapped under a rock fall, or something like that. She was jammed into these rocks, and we had worked out that there was one way that we could free her, that we had to do something, like blast something away, and then pull her out quickly. And I was the one who was going to pull her out, and this moment came, and it had to be done very kind of abruptly. And the moment came, action, the thing happened, and I reached in, and I grabbed Gates by both breasts.
say thank Scott Bakula and his crew because they're the only series that ever had an episode take place in Pennsylvania, Doylestown specifically, just about an hour there. So thank you for that. I have two quick questions. One's for Bakula and Shatner together, because they have something in common they're going to put on. And the third question is for Kate Mulgrew. Okay, Bakula and Shatner. Sorry, these last names. Mr. Bakula, Mr. Shatner. Okay. You have something in common. Both of you were involved in television shows, which were two of my favorite shows of all time, Boston Legal and Men of a Certain Age. And those shows were unique in the fact that they each explored male friendships in a way that is rarely seen on television or film. And I wanted you to both talk about how that affected you personally, or if those friendships also carried off the stage, because particularly Mr. Shatner and James Spader, you seem to have an unbelievable, intimate relationship that but how did that affect you? And your relationships with other men in your own lives? That could be the show.
Okay. She wants to know my relationship with James Spader. Well, have you ever seen James Spader naked? Yes, you have?
No,
I don't think she would reveal that.
The romance you're talking about.
yeah, the romance, yeah.
Well, you know, I'm kind of at each one of your series, of your editions of Star Trek. I think everybody has a romance there. Captain Spock. There is. You know, let me amplify that question to everybody here about what a friendship is and what their concept of a friendship is. Why is that eliciting laughter? What is a friend? And in this fictional area, like Kirk and Spock, which I know more about than the other shows, what constitutes a friendship? How does that work? And what are you willing to sacrifice for a friend? Where does it go? In a fictional sense, you can do anything. But in a practical sense, where does friendship go?
I don't know.
How about Mr. Bakula?
I'm tossing that over to you. Do you have a friend other than a lover? I'm talking directly to you. I'm looking.
Do I have a friend other than a lover? Are you crazy? I believe, as Samuel Johnson said, these many years ago, friendship is the single greatest gift given to man, right? Romance comes and goes. The rest of it is transient, ladies and gentlemen. But a friendship, you elect to love someone unconditionally without sex, simply because it is your right as a human being to exercise that depth of feeling with someone of your choice. I have 7 very close friends. Maybe I have one lover.